Let's see. Let's see if well, I see one person back. I don't know who's here. It looks like we lost our stream, guys. I don't know what happened, but we'll see if anybody joins back in. Anybody coming back in? Hey, did the stream just cut out or what? You're the first one back in here. First time I've ever had that happen where the stream went down completely. That sucks. We had a good stream going. I know I looked and I was talking, I think, a long time after it cut out because it didn't tell me. The only thing I saw was that the only thing I saw on my end was that the number of people watching went from like, I don't know, 20 to 3. So I don't know what the heck happened. First time I ever had it cut out. Is the picture good? Sound okay, Jake? Let me know on there. Put a quick message up there. No, that ain't it. I've said that a million times and it's not done nothing. I thought it might have been the background, perhaps. I don't know. But I've never had it go out. Petered out after 39 minutes? Are you kidding me? So I was talking for, holy, I don't know how long it was, but I guess I could go back and look. Gee, pick is rough, really? I've got this new Starlink from Tesla. It's like NASA speed internet. It's crazy. But I am at the whole other end of the house, and it's the first time I've done it from in here. I may not, maybe it's the router did it. Maybe it's not reaching. I don't know. Picture is rough, though? Really? Okay. God damn. That sucks. Oh, well, we'll keep going. So where did I leave off? Somebody tell me where I left off so I'm not repeating. Did you guys hear about what I was talking about with you were trying to get my attention. Did you guys hear me talking about the difference between the two ALG triggers or no? Yeah, I am. I should be on a direct line. I know. Mateo, did you hear me talking about having to get you on here as a moderator? I got a few little issues going on that I need you to handle, but I don't know if. Yeah, I know. I got to try Wi-Fi. Anyways, Mateo, I got to get you on here and help me out. But I'm just using YouTube software, and I don't know. I tried to find it. I can't find where to bounce people and that kind of stuff. So we'll see. No trigger talk. You guys didn't hear any of the ALG stuff. So we'll get back into there. Buffering for a while, then petered out. Okay, so are we all good before I get going again here? Are we all good? Give it 1 minute here. Looks like people are coming back in. You can click on name and then set mods. Okay, I'm going to do that right now. If you guys will bear with me. Mateo, I'm going to give you a little juice here. If I can figure it out. I'm clicking and nothing's happening. I see the side little, oh, there it is. Ah, shit. Oops, hold on. Give me a second. Come on. Problem is the damn thing moves so fast. There we go. Okay. Add moderator. You should be good to go, Mateo, in a second. Did it get there? Gosh darn it. I don't know if it's sure or not. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, you're good. You're good to go. Mateo, you're a moderator. You know what to do. I trust you. So go to it, my man. Anyhow, all right. Everything's good. Everybody can see me. Talking about prices, and then now. All right, so uh, I'll recap just real quick on the prices, and I'll jump into the trigger. So somebody asked, they're getting a Z-Pap tomorrow for $1,100. Is that a good deal? Yes, just buy it. It's the cheapest you'll find. And I said, I'll give you a little secret. I paid more for mine. Gun channels don't get any. I don't get any deals. Nobody helps me. The only one who'll help me is Krebs. If that tells you anything. Good guy to have help you, though, right? If anybody's going to help you. But he doesn't give me anything. He just helps me. That's all. So anyhow, glad to see all you guys back. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened. Sometimes things just go blip, Anyhow, so yeah, pricing $1,100 on that is fine. I started to say, if you find anything under $1,000, excluding, I think the only guns you'll find possibly the only gun you'll find under $1,000 will be a Palmetto State. Kalashnikov USA will be higher, but on the secondary market, or any market for that matter, if you find any AK other than a home build that you don't know who did it, or IO gun, don't buy an IO gun, whatever you do, for any amount of money. But any imported or reputable American manufacturer, if you can find on a secondary market under $1,000, I don't care what it is, just buy it. You're not going to, that's a steal. In most cases, you can at least make 50% or possibly double your money overnight if you find one. So just grab it. El Tenda's here. What's up, my buddy? I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. We got to get together. I was just talking about Krebs. He's the man that introduced me to Mark Krebs, and I owe him a lot for that. He's just a good guy. Check out his channel. He's the one that got me going. I mean, I don't even know why he ever contacted me. I was a nobody. He had a few thousand subscribers, and just one of those guys that'll just start talking to you, and next thing you know, you're buddies and hanging out. He's a good time. Anyhow, so anything under $1,000, buy it. Arsenals you're going to see anywhere. I don't think you'll find much under $1,500 right now. You might find a fixed stock SLR 107 a hair cheaper, but MSRP on their SAMs, the base SAM is $1,795. If you're not finding anything cheap, go to KVAR, guys. You can buy them direct from KVAR. They'll ship it right to your FFL. Maybe that's what got me bounced, huh? I don't know. Better stop. Anyhow. So then somebody asked a question about ALG triggers. And I had said that, I've been espousing ALG triggers forever and ever and ever, before they even became popular. And probably the best trigger out there. And there's two models. There's the EL and the UL. The EL is the standard. It's black. It's like melanite finish. Some people even think those are too light, but great trigger. You don't have to do any work to it. Put it in, set it, forget it. If it is too light, they come with a little spring that you can add. Adds about a pound and a half. That's the EL. Then there's the UL. That's the nickel boron plated one. That's what I use mostly. I use both only because for quite a while you couldn't get them. And the EL is nickel boron, super smooth, super slick, shorter reset as well on that. And that's why I go with it, not so much the poundage. But I've gotten those things down to like 2.5 pounds. And you say, why do you need 2.5 pounds on a battle gun? Well, just learn trigger control. You use your safety. And if it's doubling on you, work on your trigger control. That's all. And sometimes doubling ain't bad, right? You want to shoot those things fast? That's the trigger, let me tell you. There's nothing faster than a UL ALG. Phenomenal stuff. Now, be careful about a year, maybe longer, time flies. When TAPCO went out of business, that's why you can't get G2s anymore. They're gone. And most of the manufacturers or U.S. importers used them for 922R reasons. They would replace the factory fire control group with a G2 trigger. And when TEPCO went out, obviously there were some there, but ALG stepped in, and they do have what they call their OEM trigger. And those are just, I won't say rough, but not as finely done as the EL and UL. And you may see some of those out there at times. So just know what you're buying. Make sure it's labeled either EL or UL, and those are the good ones, and go from there. I look a little blurry. I don't know if the camera's not focusing or what's going on. Anyhow, so that is the trigger thing. Let's see what else everybody's talking about. Welcome, Orion Fixer. Thank you. He's an Illinois boy. Let's see. Jake was just on Gunbroker. Jesus Murphy, those guys are higher than a giraffe. Yes. Can you believe those prices, Jake? That's insane. What did we get your Wasser for that day? I know it was dirt cheap. Hey, check out Krebs too. He's got his core rifles. I don't know if he has them in stock right now, but you want to talk about a steal for what you get on that rifle. It's built with all Polish parts, all been Krebified, Krebs coat finish, ALG trigger. Just a great base rifle. If you want a great base rifle that you can add to or change or do whatever you want to, little rifle for the price, especially now that the prices on his other stuff have gone up. He's cheaper than I think. If El is still in here, let me know. But I bet he's cheaper than a lot of the Arsenal stuff out there right now. I will bet you. So check it out. Yeah, Jake, we got your Wasser for $400. Yeah, that was a steal from a fellow member of AK Files that I met through the channel, and we just became friends. He's an older guy. I should invite him out onto this. He would love it. He's stuck at home. He hurt his back, enjoying the hobby that he loves so much. Here we go now. Unstable connection. Damn it. I don't know. Well, now it seems to be okay. Hopefully. So, want to go on a road trip? Who are you asking? Let's see. Orion Fixer. Courts gave the okay breakup of Remington. Someone bought TEPCO. Maybe that's right. They did. You're right. I forgot about that, Orion. Somebody did buy them up. Now, in a lot of cases, I wonder if, they buy it and they're just going to use the name or something like that, And it's never, because in a lot of cases, really, are they buying a factory? I guess with Colt, even Colt, I wonder what's left of the factory, Yeah, okay, they're building Pythons. Are they building them in the Colt factory? ARs, I did hear that they're not making all the components and haven't for a while. So I wonder, Remington, is there a factory left? I don't know. There's got to be, right? Got to be. It'd be interesting to look into that a little bit. Yeah, interesting thought there. Let's see. Have guests on? I was thinking about getting Mark Krebs to come on this live stream. And I think maybe I will do it. I don't even know how many subscribers I have now. Somewhere pushing 4,000, I think, or maybe pushing 5,000. I don't know. But thinking about doing a live stream and maybe some giveaways and some other stuff. So stay time, take some of the back roads and check out some of the pawn shops and stuff. Man, you want to talk about stuff cheap? Holy cow. Unbelievable. Excuse me, guys. My allergies are acting up. Got warm in here. Let's see. There, AK's a case chili. But when Century is the importers, they are fine. Wassers are almost always good to go nowadays. Imported by Century. Yeah. I haven't seen a ton of Wassers out there, though. Just perusing some of the stuff. There's a bunch of Zestav out there. There's some Arsenal. I didn't search Wasser specific, but just not a lot out there. El Tenda says, too late for Mark. Yeah. He's not a late nighter. He likes, he gets going early, but he's a ton of fun. We'd have to do it earlier maybe and get him on here and do a little giveaway and pick his brain. There's nothing better than picking Mark Krebs' brain and talking about stuff. You will. There's so much packed in there. PSA AK Gen 1, watch out. Yeah. The later ones, no issues. What are they on now? Gen 4, Gen 5? I don't know. But yeah, that's about the cheapest you're going to find on the market right now are the PSAs. We talked about the ZPAPs. Arsenals, just depends what you want and what they have. Like I said, KVAR is the best way to go there. You'll find there must have been another batch of side folders came in because they seem to be all over the place. There's SAM 7Rs out there, and those seem to be plentiful. Although you're talking about a fixed stock basic gun, but it's a milled gun, and they're still, they're not cheap. I think MSRP is like $12.99, $13.99, and yeah, Wasser's good choice. That's about what you're seeing out there, guys. The good news is I'm starting to see more Kalashnikov USAs, the 103s. Saw some pistols too. Seen a couple of 9mm, and the pistol they're all nice guns. All nice guns. That's in my book a good deal for the money. Those things are almost absolutely perfect. Really a good copy. I want to believe, because I've heard a couple rumors, I want to believe that the stuff coming out of Kalashnikov USA was somehow, the reason you don't see them in this collections, right? But I've heard some rumor that who knows how they through multiple different countries and whatever. But, they did supposedly have the original blueprints or plans or whatever. I wonder if at the end of the day they didn't end up with and wanting to be in this country making guns, because damn, just nice stuff. I don't know. Now the thing is, the machinery is nowhere near the same, right? But who knows? Let's see. I came for the coffee and AKs, but because of the cigarette. Hey, I can go about an hour, but other than that, this is my relaxation time. I gave up all the bad habits other than that. So, I deserve it. What the hell? Anyhow, I'm going to give a little shout out to everybody here that I know that helps me out and that has a great channel and in general are just good guys. And it's far and few between in this world, right? But I always talk up Mark Krebs. There's a guy that opened his door to nobody and didn't know me from Adam. And he came because I was smoking. But Mark didn't know me from anybody. I was just probably another pain in the ass walking in with another YouTube pain in the ass. And I think he likes the company and the conversation. But me and Mark cut off right from the get-go. Marlboro, not Camel. We hit it off from the get-go, and we just have good conversations. And then there's Mateo, or Mateo. I'm not